Yo, what is going on YouTube? It is Jay here, aka Mojo Autographs, coming at you guys with another video. This is going to be a video of my setup. A lot of people ask me, Jay, what do you do to set up your autographs? How do you store your supplies? How do you ship? How do you frame your stuff? Like, what is your organization? Where do you store your signed jerseys? And this is going to be the video. It's funny, we can either be hoarders or we can be the most organized people you'll see out there. So I'd have to say my setup right now is unbelievable. The hardest part about this entire video is actually cleaning up my stuff. This is just kind of an overview. So this desk is actually really sick. My uncle owns a furniture store, so my dad got me this new desk. You guys have never seen this. If you guys followed me since the beginning, I used to have this dinky little desk. This is actually like a beautiful desk. It's really sick, and I'll get into that, but this is what the room looks like. So in this corner, we got my favorite player right here. The night I came back from college, I linked up with DeMarcus again. I hadn't seen him in a long time, and he put that on there to my number one fan, Jay. The one of him and Kobe. This rivalry was just iconic. Even when I was a kid, before DeMarcus was even on the team. We got Lincoln Park. We got Chester Bennington, Mike Shinoda on the CD. These are DeMarcus's game use shoes, size 16. These are from the blackout game versus the Lakers. This is a rookie game use shoe when he wore the Royals jersey. And then this is my favorite shoe. I talk about this a lot, but this is the rookie sophomore shoe, DeMarcus Cousins, and it's from the sophomore. Obviously, he was a sophomore on that game. Freaking sick. So those are really cool. Next, I call this like the rapper wall. We got Drake. That is an autograph that I actually got signed at a Kings Raptors game. Drake signed my sign. I decided to cut it out. I took it to Hobby Lobby and had them custom mat all these like extras on there, like The Weeknd and Rich the Kid. I put the Rich the Kid on here because this matting just fit this photo perfect. I mean, it's blue on blue, double matting. A lot of people ask me about why I do double matting. The reason you should do double matting is because I think single matting kind of gets caught on there, and I think double matting prevents the photo from touching the glass, and that's what you really want to be careful of. These are the big dogs. My first Kanye West. A lot of people are always interested in this. This is the first Kanye I ever got, and it's my favorite one. Kanye, obviously his signature is trash, but it's still sick. Wiz Khalifa, YG, and then we got G-Eazy right here, 2J, Stay High, G-Eazy. That was from Santa Ana, California. I was with Crocker's Autos that night, and Jordan James. That was a good time, man. That was a wild night. We'll leave it at that. Alright guys, next we have the desk, so we will start actually at the desk. So this is where I do like my YouTube videos. If you ever see me record those longer videos, usually record them from the Mac camera, but when I record on my iPhone, I feel like the videos are a lot more personable and cut up pretty good. This is what I call the supply drawer. Basically, I have graded card sleeves, my actual card sleeves for the cards, and then I have some magnetics, and then just regular top loaders, nothing crazy in there. And then these are just like prospect cards. A lot of these guys actually have been panning out, and I'm trying to go through these cards right now, like, and see that I've seen that a lot of these guys are in the MLB now. Hunter Renfroe, and this is 2017 Bowman. It's crazy, man. Time flies. And in here we basically just have like PC stuff. We got like the Beckett certs, got a Joey Bart auto, a Luca Prism, some De'Aaron Fox signed Prism cards for my PC. We got a DeMarcus 1/1 from Big Al Lloyd for the PC. Bagley, just some like nice like cards like for the PC. Got a couple of like graded cards. Some more DeMarcus PC stuff. Joey Bart, DeMarcus. So that's like kind of just like a random PC thing. Basically like my card stash. A lot of these are actually on eBay, or they're just like they're just for sale. Like just a bunch of football mid-end, high-end, or mid-level cards like Joe Mixon. It's like mid-level guys, Drew Holiday, Tobias Harris, Jared Allen, some baseball stuff. So just like in here is basically, so up here I put my basketballs up here. These are like my favorite ones. We got a DeMarcus Cousins rookie autograph, Jason Tatum from his rookie season, Tim Duncan. We got an Adam Silver with the first pick, Adam Silver. We got Vince Carter. We got Kemba Walker, brand new Celtic. We got De'Aaron Fox from his rookie year. And then this is one of my favorites. Got Kevin Durant with the 2J on there. Just a beautiful looking autograph right there. Up here, we got my high school diploma, my college degree, We got a Stan Lee signed Funko, rest in peace, one of my favorites. That's a cool one for the PC. Got a picture of me and Boogie. Up here we got the iPad. This is where I do all my Instagram lives, and I put the iPad right up here. And then we just got some random stuff right here, nothing crazy. So that's it for the desk. I'll show you guys this wall we have right here for the Kentucky PC. We got the Core 4 right there with the Calipari. All I need is Bledsoe. Got DeMarcus Sports Illustrated. And then up here we got Roger Waters vinyl. Got a Wayne Gretzky signed Oilers jersey. Got the Roger Waters. And here is basically some like supplies, just random knickknacks, white erasers, when stuff smears, pencils, pens, bubble mailers in here, pretty easy to get out. We got tape, some smaller bubble mailers, some PWE, top loaders, my address labels, some larger 12 by 18 envelopes to ship bigger things. And that's it for this corner. Now we get to the closet. This closet's actually the most organized it's been in a long time. In here we got the 11 by 14 box. We got a portfolio. This is where I keep like the mid-level baseballs and some of the higher end baseballs. I put them in these containers. This is like the supply center kind of. Got like my 9-page pocket sheets set up for when I graph. Obviously it's empty, it's the off season, but it will be prepped later. This is what I store my photos in. It's called an art portfolio Itoya. These are like acid free archival storage. If you ever want these, this is for 8x10s. And then this one is for 11 by 14s. You can get these at Hobby Lobby or online. Just look up Itoya Art Portfolio. This is for 11 by 14s, and these are the sizes they make. It's actually really good for storing your photos. Next, we have like mid-level pucks and baseballs, and then these are unsigned jerseys. Over here, we just have a random signed Curry, some mini helmets. And then in here, we have signed jerseys. Just show you a preview. These are all signed jerseys. Put that in there, and then these are also signed jerseys. And then we got some of these guys, the Funko toys. Got a couple of these signed, so we're just putting them there for now. Nothing crazy. Got some signed bats right there, some priority boxes. A lot of people will ask me, how do I store my jerseys away that I'm not ready to frame yet? And I have my answer for you just to show you guys. I put my jerseys in these bins here. Both these bins are full, like they have jerseys that are signed. But the catch is you got to keep them in bags. You could put them in Ziploc bags or just bags, clear bags. And, you know, I just store my jerseys in here. Like this smoltz, I'll keep in this bag and I'll just keep it in here because I don't have any framing options for it at this moment. Because in my opinion, if you've never framed a jersey, let me tell you that framing jerseys can be very expensive unless you frame them in like a square type frame. I know my buddy Jay Wright does that and they look great and it's not that expensive. But for right now, that's just not an option for me. And I'm coming off a graphing trip, so I like to store them away. So what I do is I just put them on here, put them in the Sterilite box, and I just stick them on this shelf. Like why don't I put my baseballs on my shelf? And the answer to that is I want the signatures to stay on there. With baseballs, you have to take care of them. You have to display them in a dark room because the truth of the matter is that no signature on a baseball is going to be permanent if you leave it out in light. You know, the light's going to make the signature look different. I can tell you that my Koufax here, the day I got it, I mean, it still looks pretty good. But I don't keep my Koufax out. I keep like my higher end baseballs in here, and then I just keep them in this bin. And I turn the light off, and that's it. You know, that's all she wrote for that. But if you're the type of person that wants to display your baseballs, you know, you have to go take other measures. But in my opinion, if you keep your lights on or if you have a window open, your best bet is to I would just, you know, take care of your baseballs. You know, for me, my Koufax is one of the items I told you guys. It's like one of my most priceless items. I want to keep this baseball, you know, and I want the signature to be on there for years. So it still looks okay. And that's just because I've been taking care of it. If you don't take care of your signed baseballs, you're not going to have them very long. So that's a big thing right there, storage of baseballs. And then the last part of this video, guys, is basically this closet that we have. I finally decided to put my autographing stuff in here, like supplies. So we got magazines, pucks, IP signed cards, Prism high-end rookies, NBA base cards, and then the bottom we just have miscellaneous. Kind of a great way to keep it organized. A lot of people will ask me, like, where do you get these boxes? My local card shop sells them, but if you look up like card storage boxes on eBay, they're really cheap. Like, I'm pretty sure they're $2 to $4. I don't know if they have them on eBay, but my LCS sells them. And if not, you can just use these priority boxes. They're free. I put pucks in there, obviously, in baseball, so it's really sick. So in the magazine one, we obviously just have like Sports Illustrateds. So I got like some Trout, Durant, Draymond Green, DeMarcus, some Slams, Kendrick Lamar, Kevin Durant, Von Miller, just some SIs, you know, Jared Goff. And then for pucks, these are all the unsigned pucks. I don't really graph hockey much, so I'm probably gonna have to use these for the All-Star next year or just sell them. These are official game pucks. I get them on AndersonKPT.com, the cheapest, one of the best websites. Got a ton of pucks, Canucks, got draft pucks. Next, we got IP signed cards. I'm like a big card guy during NBA season, so I'll get a lot of stuff like Siakam, Anunoby, and them signed cards, to be honest with you. This is a Kawhi, Michael Porter Jr., Norman Powell. So I basically organize this is just basketball signed cards. Next, we have Prism high-end rookies. These will be taken out during the NBA season, but for right now, I'm just going to keep them in here. These are all Prism and higher-end rookies. Robert Williams. There's like some like colored in here. Porter. A lot of the newer Prism stuff. And then over here we have like low end, like we have like jersey cards like Magic Johnson, Kuzma, some like nicer rookie cards. Just some more rookies. Prism, this year's Prism. We got like John Wall rookie, John Collins. These are like red, white, and blue. We got some Trae Young, some more Trae Young. So these are all pretty good. Sick. I loved getting these signed. These Crown Royales are really sick. And these are numbered too. Klay Thompson, Curry. And this, guys, is how I organize my base cards. Let me tell you that the NBA trades that happened this summer have caused me a lot of headaches. This is last year's setup, and I'm gonna have to rearrange this entire thing. Just to show you examples, like I organize these by team. What I do is like for, let's just say the Clippers, I just put a Clippers little sticky note on there and put that there. So Isaiah is now on the Wizards. So what I have to do is put these in the Wizards pile. So what do you know? Look around, boom, Wizards is right here. And now I just put these Isaiahs in the Wizards pile, boom. So the last part of this video, a lot of you guys are probably wondering, where do you store your markers and supplies? And that is where this comes in. You guys have probably seen these at your local Target or Walmart. You know where this thing goes? This goes in the back of my car. Here, I put my hometown items in here. I put Scotch Guard. I got rubber bands. We got photo paper, Ziploc bags. I got the cards of every player that plays on this current roster for my home team. I got photo corners for the cards. There's tape. And this, guys, is all the markers. These are my favorite markers. A lot of you guys are gonna ask questions. The Staedtler, I've never really used this. I used this 1 year. It's pretty good for cards, but I'm not too on it. I usually just stick to blue Sharpie. Prismacolor, obviously gotta have those. Blue Super Sharpie, you never know. Black Sharpie, and a bunch of blue and black Sharpies. Came back from Tahoe, so obviously I have a ton of Sharpies in here. Got a portable charger. Got some more blue Sharpies. Prepping early for the season. We got a sketchbook. Obviously, this is for cards. It's actually already got the photo corners in there, so I can just stick the cards right in. Got some home team cards. You never know. Got an 11 by 14 photo board, some testers. Got some tape in there, some more paint pens. Got a sweet spot jacket. I mean, this is the setup. I take this, I put this in the back of my car, and we wing it, you know, because I'm ready to roll. Because if I have all this stuff, then I'm pretty good. If I'm randomly around the city and I run into a player, or if I run into someone, at least I can get them on a white photo sheet paper and make a cut autograph or whatever I'm gonna do with it. I hope you guys enjoyed the setup video. I will say a couple things here. I noticed that when I'm more organized, I tend to be into saving money, not wasting money on supplies. I'm way more prepped to graph, and you know, my room looks a lot cooler. You know, once I get the man cave going, and I have all my supplies organized, all my shipping stuff sorted, all my Sharpies and everything, like all my ducks in a row, things just are a lot smoother. Do your setup how you want it. For me, this is how my setup is, but I can tell you, like, maybe 3 to 6 months from now, this room is gonna look so different. Like, everything's gonna be all over the place. But for right now, I like this setup, and I'm gonna try it out. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you enjoyed the video, just put a like down, and I'll talk to you guys next video. Thanks, guys, for watching and supporting.